comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
The top player is here.
You call, I answer.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
We've seen you on the scene.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Low heavy. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The cross-up connects. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Immediate jump in. Jumps up. The low doesn't hit them with a stopping block. Vagabond and sends them flying. What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Super on deck for both fighters. Expected nails the overdrive arrow kick. A quick breather. Drive gauge is looking. Oh, burnout triggered. Players looking to impress with this super.
It's time
Level
to
3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Oh, let's go. Genius read. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until they're drunk. This can lead to some big damage. Right lead is there, but still anyone's game. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. They trade hits. And now, both fighters have plenty of talent. Where is this match going to go? Ooh, will they hit, with, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Good anti-air. What are they thinking here? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Closing. What's next? Takes a trip. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jump. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Genius read. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump-in. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. They're going for the super art. Traps them with a break-in. Now, can they finish the job? There's a change of sides. Jumps up. Just goes for it at this range. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. What'll happen here? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Hits him with a vagabond experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super art. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. A quick breather, kept their composure, and pulled out the combo at just the right time. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Starts with a jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Knockdown. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Side switch in the corner. Uses the parry. Medium kick. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in. Blocks it. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Player experiencing burnout. Looking to impress with this super. Start the tune. The Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Jumps in. Throws him. What's next? Combo with the target combo. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Starts with a jump in. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jump. The throw misses. Still scrapping for control of the space. Denied. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Denies the jump and drive rush to keep it going. Uses the target, looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Farewell.
What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Experiencing burnout. How will they utilize this? Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. It's the level 1, breaking with some serious style. Player 2, flipping the script with a turnaround super. They've got burnout, but they may have a plan here. Flatlines him. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. Keeping them away. Was looking for that jump attack. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Strong low attack hits. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Combo with the target combo. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They're backed up into the corner. Sprints in. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Both fighters have a full super meter on. Oh, burnout triggered. Both fighters planning something? Crowns them from above. Player 2 reads the jump in perfectly. And they end the round with a sick combo. Amazing. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight!
The last breath goes out of sight. Dashes forward. A parry? Still plenty of time experiencing burnout. Both looking to impress with this super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where all the throw connects. What now? Player 2. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Drive rush. Low heavy. Amazing. No! This will break him. Players flatline them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 chases them down. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Snares them. Very solid corner switch. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. With the throw. Great work finding the opening. Neither of them willing to back off here. Oh, easy tech. Luminous dive kick to throw him off. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Who's going to start things off? Holds out with the block. Medium kick hits. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Doesn't miss a beat. Changing up the beat with a hidden variable. Big game close. Player 1, untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this round. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Uses the target combo as a filler. Back connects with the throw. Sends a shuriken off the panic. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Ninja Star Sniper. Get ready to be plugged in for some new era ninjutsu. Overdrive arrow kick. Oh, here we go. This is the top. Ooh, does him dirty. Random comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Saw that coming. Denies the low head. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Throws them to start the corner pressure. All right, what's coming up next? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jump. Yes. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Medium kick hit. Turns it up a notch and sends. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Very slick with the combo. What'll happen here? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 is working with a better burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump in. Drops them hard. Wrecks them. This is critical. The stun of it not cuts off the tank and scores the win. Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Sorry, no fear.
Box him with a target card. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The grab misses. Throws them to negate the block. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes forward. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Player 2 chases them down. Goes for the super art. Traps them with a breaking. Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Uses the gauge for a super art. Going binomial theorem with a boosting scramble. What'll happen here? Very slick with the combo. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Are we gonna see a comeback? Oh, closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, the throw connects. A super art? It's the level 1. Breaking with some serious style. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Change of plans. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. They just won't go out of sight. Player 1 connects with the throw. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Amazing. All in with the rush. Links it. Oh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Vagabond XD9. Keeps cool and locks them out. No hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSF double. I don't know if this is enough to kill.
Nightmare.
Oh my God, Block Super. Oh, come on, kid. What they are done. Player 1 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Solid anti-air. Overdrive arrow kick. Sangue going on the offensive. Player 2 chases them down. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Sticks the combo. Throws them. What's next? We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Life lead opens up. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Will the super art connect? The super doesn't hit. That's the counter. Oh, burnout triggered. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps up. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Pokes with a medium kick. Medium kick hit. Player on super art. Drive rush to keep it going. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Knockdown and... Both life and super art gauges are not looking good. Time to crown them from above. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Both fighters are trying... Ooh, what a smart throw! Both fighters knocked them out of the air. Dangerous rain forward rush. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Backdash to start. Reads the jump in perfectly. Drops him hard. Arc step. This is a bad situation to be in. Oh, they switch sides. Too far for the throw. Clutch, anti-air. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Wall flat into the guard plate. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start putting all in with a rush. All the throw connects. Player 2 drops them from the air. Both sides getting ready. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. What are they gonna do? Lead Lincoln gets hands on him with attention. Player 2 putting it all on the line.
It's time to train.
Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 2 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. Y'all ain't going anywhere. Sit down till these two are done. Tricky hidden variable. Ooh, what a smart throw. The low heavy is denied. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Trips him up. Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Big counter. Oh, easy tech. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The throw misses. Uses the target. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Sending that meter like it's nobody's business. They're thinking of scoring, experiencing burnout. Jump. Burnout activates. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Kimberly.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets a chance with that jump in. That was a solid anti-air. Very solid corner switch. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Got their eye on the air. Knockdown. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Breaks those shins. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Gets the knockdown, and now checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Early round decisions are springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Ups the damage on that. Jamie's tuning up the band. Time for some fun. Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Drink level max out. Overhead. A real test of nerves here. Slides and goes for the leg. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Oh, here we go. Connects with the throw. Player one can't let godlike and closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Both fighters are standing firm with what goes out of sight. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Sets up with the jump in. Throws him. Oh, here we go. Cross super hard incoming. Turns the bar for breaking. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity.
Takes their legs out.
Anti-air in the clutch. All in with a rush. Connects with the throw.
Feeling a real buzz.
Looking for a hold. You'll cut that boy off. He's had too much clutch. Clutch anti-air. Breaks it. Are you kidding me? Player two made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Manages to block the jump in attack. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Decent return on that combo. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find the KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight!
Big counter. Who's going to start things off? Player two, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and Devil Song. They gotta go for it while they're blocked. Oh, command grab. Trouble's coming. Both fighters planning something? Burnout. It's perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Jamie!
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Was looking for that jump attack. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Difficult situation for a throw. Blocks the jump in. Below heavy hits. Good parry there and... all right. Throws them to negate the block. Picks the drive reversal. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Combo with the target combo. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round two. Fight!
Checks with a medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Long low attack hits. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. Ooh, there nails the overdrive arrow kick. What'll happen here? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Hits them with a vagabond edge. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Tries to catch him out with the arc stance. Duke springs forward with the drive rush. Blocks it. Player 2, oh, burnout triggered. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The low doesn't connect. Reads them. Saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Player one with the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Good anti-air. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Denies the low heavy. Knockdown. They trade hits. And now, KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Grabs them. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. What'll happen if a super art?
It's the level 1.
Breaking with some serious style. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Quick breather. Player two, burnout activity closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps in. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Links it. Which fighter will control the...
Goes out of sight.
More fuel to the fire.
Cook them up. Spins it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Player two can't use drive anymore.
Free flow strikes.
Player two can't let this simmer.
Parries.
Player two wall splat into the guard frame. Target combo into solid anti-air. What now? Huge chance after that wall splat. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Goes big time to take it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff.
Player two
Delivers the upset. That's one for the replay.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick. Hits them with a palsy overdrive arrow kick. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Trips them up. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The jump-in is denied. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Hidden variable? Nice counter. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Player two needs to use the cut of the corner here. Knockdown and... burnout activates. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? The low going in. Connects with the throw. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Wow, reads the counterattack. The pressure turns out. This is a
Passes out the gauge right there.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player one
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Got their eye on the air. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Well-timed corner switch. Throws him. What's next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Oh, easy tech. Long low attack hits. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Throws them to negate the block. Jumps. Experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Player 1 has completely springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, they get the stun. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Medium kick hit. Takes them all the way to the corner with that.
It's a good spot to use the super. Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star stun. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor.
Player 2 is in a pretty good strike back with the overdrive arrow. Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Change of plans.
Both fighters planning something?
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Hits him with a vagabond edge.
Player 2 needs to use this. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
A parry? Who will come out on top in this final round? Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down.
All in with a rush.
Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in.
Crowns him from above. Arcs him.
Get the throw zone. How long can this offensive assault continue? Drive rush.
Fights back, burn out, but they may have a plan here.
Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Hits them with a Bushin scramble. 9 to 5 work damage incoming.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Is it over? Will they survive? Oh, so close. They are done. Player 1 was definitely sweating during that well-earned win.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
On the scene.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the low kick. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Taking stock. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. All right, what's coming up next? Combo with the target combo. Going in. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive.
Just goes for it at this range. In there.
Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Tries to catch them out with the arc step.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
That's a counter. Looking to impress with this super. Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star stun. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Player 1 drops them to half, closing the gap. Oh, burnout triggered. Player drops them from the air. Player 2 can't use just goes for it at this range. No super art on deck, no life left. Burnout, but they may have a punch, comes off the tank and scores the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Who's going so out of sight? Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Arc step! Eric Lindsay! Drops them! Oh my, the throw tag! Punish countdown reaction! A back throw for damage and vital positioning! Reads the jump in perfectly! This can lead to some big damage! Forward throw! Laying the pressure on Finn! Player 1 can't let this simmer! They gotta start. Will this super art do anything? Forward rush! Super art to show them what a PhD in fighting can do for you! Player 1 has the super burnout! Did they mean to do that? Raw super art incoming! Cooks up some hot and spicy damage with the Bushin beam! Oh my god, raw super! Breaking on them to lay down some damage without giving up ground! Who were they swinging at? I can't believe it! Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game! No way we could have called that! It's not over yet! Let's believe it's time for that run back! Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Gets carried to the corner. Barely blocks the jump in.
The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Good anti-air. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Trips him up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. Very solid corner switch. Takes a trip.
Devil Song! They gotta go for it while they're butt. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
A quick breathe.
Just goes for it at this range. They need to come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Of course. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
It jumps up. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Swagger step.
Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon.
Sends a shuriken bomb to panic them. A quick breather hits them with a stopping bomb. Very difficult to use drive here. Howell bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Start the tunes, because Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Low heavy. The last round. It's now or never. Player 2, change of plans. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. The throw doesn't connect. Closes in. Arc step. Nails it. Dangerous range here. Betting it all on the drive rush. A real test of nerves. All in with a rush. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Dumps them. Player 2 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Uses the target combo as a filler. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow.
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Throws them to negate the block. Was looking for that jump attack. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets him.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Trent takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How will this impact things?
Low heavy hits, mix up income. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Going in. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jamie's tuning up the band. Time for some fun. Player 1, tension. Can they prepare? Oh. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? What's the play here? Player 1 has used up all of checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Good anti-air. Taking stock.
Player 2 chases them down.
Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. Takes the chance to hurt him. Gets him.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps in. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Box him with a brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them?
Level 3 super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business.
A quick breather.
Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Parry! Perfect parry? They exchange blows. Misses the ground. Experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Knockdown and they must have a game plan here with Roses with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Kimberly wins.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
They hit each other.
Definitely saw that counter coming. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. The jump-in is denied. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Not having the cross-up. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. In a dire situation, they can't afford.
Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Immediate jump-in.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The jump-in is experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to be king. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Vagabond and Sangue uses the gauge for a super art. Start the tune, because Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is turning it right up with a super.
Come on. It's time to train.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Super! That's what we want to see. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 knocks them out of the air. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They couldn't tech the throw. Player 2 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Drive rush to keep it going.
No good up high.
Goes for the throw. All right, what's coming up next? Box him with a target combo. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Combo with the target combo. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. What a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. There's a change of sides. Jumps. Going in. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 2 needs to use the Predator corner here. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Jumps in. Reads the jump in perfectly. Their life is hanging by a thread. Big perfect tech. Finds the target. Swagger step. What now? Breaks it. Crashes out the cage right there.
This is our destiny.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Gets got.
No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Combo with the target combo. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Drive gauge finally recovers. Oh, burnout triggered! Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Okay, Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
The low heavy is denied.
Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 chases them down. Still slugging it out at this range. Dashes forward. This is the grab. Side switch in the corner. Drink level max up, drive rush to keep it going. Their life is hanging by a thread, kept their composure, and pulled out the combo at just the right time.
Jamie wins.
Player 2 played with a lot of heart to pull.